Good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'll do these three things to the two goals you see by the left, right? Forget about it. So this evening we are going to talking about surds rationalization. We're going to mathematics, although we are going to hit the things of further mathematics. Now we are going to solve a question that sort I said before. This question is for all those who want to actually solve writing an exam. You want to make sure your answers are very correct, accurate. Use this method. I'm sure you will get your answers. If you do not get your answers, send me 5 million and we'll give you another phone. Let's come to the book. Remember, I am not using a whiteboard, a chalkboard. I'm using pen and paper. My videographer's shadow may be cast over the book as it is laying below me. So please be considerate as per this video. Let's come to the book. We have this lovely, beautiful question here. It says root 3 minus root 2 all over root 3 plus root 2 all squared. How are we going to solve this beautiful question? If you have the basic knowledge of solve, you can actually solve this question. It's very simple. Also by rationalization, but you can still solve it. But today I want to add a formula. The formula is, remember when you're solving in furthermath, you have x, y all squared. When you need to differentiate this in furthermath, you're going to have x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. We are going to use this for the numerator. And for the denominator, we're going to use x squared plus y squared. They take the first two squared, the second two squared. Formula I want to be using. Very easy, very short. Please come along. Let me not take too much of your time. Let's go back to the book. This is the question we have to solve. This is the numerator. This is the denominator. Now, remember we rationalized. Then we brought it to the denominator, turned it into two fractions, and made all the sides of the fractions negative. For the numerator here, like I said, we're going to be using x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. In this case, we are multiplying this 3 times this 3. We're going to have root 3 times root 3. We're going to have root 3 squared minus 2 root 3 times 2 plus root 2 squared. As for the fact that we are only giving root 3 and root 2. That will be for the numerator. Now, as you know in surds, when you are squaring, it's different from normal numbers. So root 3 square here will be 3. Root 3 times root 2 will be root 6. This 2 remains here. And root 2 square will be 2. When you add 3 plus 2, you're going to have 5 minus 2 root 6. For the denominator, we are going to be using, whenever we have x plus y, we're going to have x squared plus y squared. We're going to be using that formula in the denominator. Denominator, we have root 3 plus root 2 times root 3 minus root 2. We're going to have this times this minus this times this. We're using minus because plus times minus will give us minus. Now, root 3 times root 3, that will give us the root 3 square minus root 2 times root plus root 2 times minus root 2 minus root 2 square. That's why we have x squared plus or either minus y squared. Like I said before, root 3 square is 3, root 2 square is 2. 3 minus 2 give us 1. We are taking all this back to the beginning of the question. When the beginning of the question we had this, and now if you come back down way over here, we have got the numerator here was 5 minus 2 root 6. We bring it here. The denominator here was 1. Bring it here. 5 minus 2 root 6 over 1 equals 5 minus 2 root 6. Remember, we rationalize inside the bracket. This square here remains constant. We do not take anything. We will take it away from the bracket. We are going to apply it back here again. We are having 5 minus 2 root 6 squared. Now 5 squared, we are going to apply everything inside the brackets. We're going to give it a square. Now 5 square minus, we are going to apply that same formula we did from this first place. Now we are going to have 5 squared minus 2 open brackets 5 times 2 root 6 plus 2 root 6 squared. Why? We are going back to that same furthermath formula again, saying x in open brackets xy squared, we're going to have x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. We're going to use that same formula here. So we're going to have 5 squared minus 2 times open bracket 5 and 2 root 6 all in brackets plus 2 root 6 squared. Now 5 squared, as we know, is 25. It's not 10, it's 25. Minus 2 times 5, we're going to have 10. 10 times 2 out here, we're going to have 20 root 6. Now, when you are squaring a situation like this in surd, be very, very careful. 6 root 6 square here means 6. 4, 2 square here means 4. 4 times 6, we have 24. Now, we're going to have 25 plus 24 minus 20 root 6. Then we're going to have 49 minus 20 root 6 as our final answer. Remember, please remember to subscribe, like, and do all these things you have to do at the right or the I don't forget. Please, thank you for watching the video. See you next time.